Rebbe explained that the meaning of Golus is a little bit more fundamental than just the difference between the time of the Beis HaMikdash and the time of Golus. The Rebbe explains that the etzem creation of the world is already a Golus. Why is the creation of the world by default already a level of Golus, of exile? Because in order to create the world, Eibush had to conceal his light. You know, Chassidus explains that the idea of the Tzimtzum Marishin, in order for the world to be created, the Eibush had to conceal his light. Chassidus explains that Tzimtzum Marishin is the shadish for all chatoim, essentially. All sin comes from this concealment. So even in the times of the first Beis HaMikdash, the Dvar Hashem, the words of Hashem that were in the creation, in the Beis HaMikdash you felt godliness. But if you walked around the streets in Japan, in America, wherever it is, in other words, you walked around, did you see the godliness in creation? I don't know, not necessarily. So it was godliness in the world. But in other words, the essential inherent godliness that's in creation was hidden. It's the way the world was created. Is that is not only that the higher levels of godliness were concealed, but even the basic level of godliness that's within creation, the Koach HaPoel B'Nifel, is concealed. So what does Geula mean? The Geula, the redemption through Mashiach, is not just a matter of revealing godliness in the world, similarly to the way it was in the first Beis HaMikdash, or even greater. The way that Rebbe explained is a Sicha Shabbos Parshas Chukas Tav Shemam Ches, where it's a very fundamental Sicha. The Rebbe explains the concept of the true and complete redemption. The idea of Geula means that in every single created being is recognized the fact that he comes from the Eibishter. The Rebbe says, we use the term a true and complete redemption. What means a true and complete redemption? If there's one thing in the world that its connection to the Eibishter is not revealed, so you can't say that it's a true, you can't say that even the 99% of things in the world where their connection to the Eibishter is revealed is a true redemption. Why? Because if there's one thing in the world that seems to be different than godliness, means that some existence outside of godliness. That is a contradiction to the concept, to the idea of Ein Od Milvado. There's nothing else besides godliness. So the true redemption means that in every single being in the world is revealed this connection with godliness. This is something, not just that there's a revelation of godliness in the world in general, like the first Beis HaMikdash, where the spirit rules the matter, with things like that. Here we're talking about that within the physical matter itself, we see clearly in every single dimension of it its connection with Elokus.